Hello, welcome to English classes for class 11th and 12th CBSE and Uttarakhand Board by Bhuvan Kunia. So class 12th we are going to study another story from Lost Spring. We have already read the story of Sahib Alam, who was a rag picker, what he was doing earlier when he came to meet Annie Jung, and finally he settled his life as a worker of that tea stall, the master. So here we have a new story of a new boy. He is Mukesh. I want to drive a car is the title of this story. Mukesh insists on being his own master. I will be a motor, so the mechanic, he announces. So he insists. Insists means emphasizes. He forcefully says. He keeps his words. He keep himself on his word that he will become a motor mechanic. ऐसा उसने announce किया, declare किया कि वो क्या बनेगा, motor mechanic बनेगा. Do you know anything about cars? I asks. When the narrator asks whether he knew anything about car, I will learn to drive a car, he answers, looking straight into my eyes. So he says that he will learn it. His dream looms like a mirage amidst the dust of streets that fill his town, Firozabad, famous for its bangle. His dreams looms like a mirage. His dreams looms means appears like a mirage. A mirage is, do you know mirage? Mirage is a kind of illusion in the deserts. Means when you look into the far and wide distance in the desert, you will find that perhaps there is a lake of water. So people start chasing it. That is called मिराज. वो एक मिराज है. जैसे रेगिस्तान में दूर कहीं हमें ऐसा फील होता है कि वाटर पॉन्ड है वो लाइट के रिफ्लेक्शन से. So it is a kind of illusion we can say. So looms like a mirage means his dreams like an illusion amidst the dust of streets that fill the town of Firozabad, famous for its bangle. The place in which Mukesh lives is famous for bangle making, and his dreams to be a motor mechanic is like an illusion for him, not possible for him. Every other family in Firozabad is engaged in the making bangles. All the families do their job of bangle making. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry, where families have spent generations working around furnace, welding glasses, making bangles for all the women in the land, it seems. So center of India's glass blowing industry means the glass is melted and molded there to get a shape of a bangle. The families have spent generations. They are working there for generations. To what? They have spent their generation working around furnaces. They were working around furnaces, welding glasses. Furnaces means the place where you have fire to melt the glass. जैसे भट्टियाँ होती हैं जिसमें कांच को पिघलाते हैं, फर्नेसेस. वेल्डिंग ग्लास, वेल्ड करते हैं ग्लास को, चिपकाते हैं. एंड द मेकिंग द बैंगल्स फॉर ऑल द वीमेन इन द लैंड, इट सीम्स. और पूरे लैंड मीन्स कंट्री की वीमेन के लिए, इवन एक्सपोर्ट के लिए वो बैंगल्स फिरोजाबाद से ही बनाते हैं. चूड़ियाँ फिरोजाबाद की आपने सुना है. तो दीज आर द क्वेश्चंस ऑफ योर प्रीवियस स्टोरी. You can write the answer of these questions. We have already explained. So the Mukesh family is among them. So, the Mukesh is one of the young boy whose family was engaged in bangle making. None of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnaces with high temperature and dingy cells without air and light. That the law, if enforced, could get him and all those 20,000 children out of the hot furnaces where they slog their daylight. So none of them means none of the people in the Firozabad knew that a children below 14 years should not be engaged in a work like bangle making. Bangle making के काम में हम ऐसे बच्चों को नहीं लगा सकते. Especially इन द ग्लास फर्नेसेस विद हाई टेम्परेचर। ग्लास फर्नेसेस हैं, ग्लास को जलाने वाली पिघलाने वाली जो भट्टियाँ हैं, हाई टेम्परेचर उनका है। डिंगी सेल, कंजेस्टेड सेल्स हैं, वेरी नैरो सेल्स हैं, विदाउट एयर, वहाँ एयर भी नहीं जाती कहीं से, एंड देयर इज नो लाइट एट ऑल। दैट द लॉ इफ इन्फोर्स्ड मीन्स इफ लॉ इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड, अगर लॉ कानून को इम्प्लीमेंट कर दें तो गेट हिम एंड ऑल दोज 20,000 चिल्ड्रन आउट ऑफ हॉट फर्नेसेस, उसके जैसे 20,000 दूसरे बच्चों को भी हम वहाँ से निकाल लेंगे हॉट फर्नेसेस से। where they slog their daylight hours, where they spent their daylight hours and often losing the brightness of their eyes, और उस darkness में, उस dingy cells में, and that hot temperature furnaces के आगे they lose their brightness means they lose their sight, उनकी आँखें चली जाती हैं, they become blind sometime. So the Mukesh's eyes beam as he volunteers to take me home, which he proudly says is being rebuilt. So eyes beam means gleamed. उसकी eyes में एक sign थी, चमक थी, because he volunteers, he willingly took me to his home and proudly says कि उसका घर क्या हो रहा है, rebuilt हो रहा है, फिर से बना रहे हैं उसे, उसका renovation कर रहे हैं. We walk down stinking lanes choked with garbage past home that remain hovels with crumbling walls, wobbly doors, no windows, crowded with families of human and animal coexisting in primeval state. So we walk down the stinking lanes. Stinking means bad smell. Lane means narrow path. वो पतले पतले रास्ते, वहाँ से गंदी बदबू. Stinking lanes, choked with garbage. और वो जो lanes थी वो जगह जगह में अटा पड़ा था, उसमें garbage choked था. Past homes that remain hovels with crumbling walls, wobbly doors. जो past homes means we came across some of the homes. They were there with the crumbling walls that is about to collapse. Wobbly doors. Wobbly means unsteady, loose doors जो अपने आप खुलते बंद होते हैं. Not tightly fitted with the wall. Wobbly means very weak, very unstable. No windows. घरों में windows नहीं है because they are the huts. Huts में कैसे डोर क्या और होंगे और विंडो होगी नहीं होगी, you know. Crowded with families of humans. It is overcrowded. I mean, there are people. There is a crowd of family. Family with 10-12 ऐसे लोगों की family वहाँ रहती है. Humans and animals, और साथ में animal की family भी साथ में है. बकरी भी है, उसके बच्चे भी हैं, dogs भी है. किसी ने hen रखी रहती है. So that is called families of human and animals coexisting. Coexisting means living together in a primeval state. जैसे primeval state में ancient time में रहते थे उस तरह से primeval state में रह रहे हैं. So he stops at the door on one such house, bangs the wobbly iron door with his foot and pushes it open. ऐसी किसी घर के आगे वो रुका. He stops before such a house. Bangs means hit, the wobbly means unstable iron door with his foot. अपने foot से उसको hit किया and उसको push करके धक्का मार के खुला. We enter a half-built shack. It was a shack. It was a half-built hut. एक ढांचा था जो आधा अधूरा बना था. In one part of it, thatched with the dead grass, is a firewood stove over which sits the large vessel of sizzling spinach leaves. एक पार्ट उसका thatched था dead grass से, means the roof was thatched. रूफ को जब कच्चा घर होता है तो उसके रूफ को वुड और इस तरह से ग्रास से थैचिंग करते हैं टू अवॉइड वाटर रिसीडिंग इनसाइड. तो उसके लिए थैचिंग, उसके ऊपर जो बना था सूखी घास की छत थी. इज ए फायरवुड स्टोव ओवर विच सिट्स अ लार्ज वेसल. और फायरवुड स्टोव था, चूल्हा था, उसमें लकड़ियाँ जली थी और उनके ऊपर लार्ज वेसल मीन्स लार्ज पॉट रखा था. और उस पॉट में क्या था? सिजलिंग स्पिनिच लीव्स, उबल रही थी. सिजलिंग मीन्स बॉइलिंग. स्पिनिच इज अ काइंड ऑफ पालक जिसे कहते हैं, उसकी पत्तियाँ उबल रही थी. मीन्स द फूड. सिजलिंग स्पिनिच लीव्स ऑन द ग्राउंड इन लार्ज एल्यूमिनियम प्लेटर्स आर मोर चॉप्ड वेजिटेबल्स. और बड़े से जो नीचे एल्यूमिनियम के प्लेटर्स थे, बड़ी बड़ी परातें थी, बड़े बड़े बर्तन था, उसमें कटी हुई वेजिटेबल्स. A frail young woman is cooking the evening meal for the whole family. Through eyes filled with smoke, she smiles. So एक fair young woman थी. She was cooking the meal for the whole family. His eyes filled with the smoke, she smiles. उसकी आंखों में धुएं की वजह से the watery हो जाती हैं eyes. That is called eyes filled with smoke. She smiles on us, at us. हमें देख के उसने मुस्कुराई. She is the wife of Mukesh's elder brother, not much older in years. She was begun to command respect as the bahu. ज़्यादा एज की नहीं है. She is young, but still she is the bahu of the family. The daughter-in-law, we can say, of the house, already in charge of 3 men. तीन लोगों का उसका ऊपर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. कौन कौन? हर हस्बैंड, मुकेश एंड देयर फादर. वो 2 भाई और उनके फादर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. When the older man enters, she gently withdraws behind the broken walls and brings her wheel closer. और जब older man means the father of the Mukesh appears, तो वो gently, slowly, she withdraws means went behind the broken walls. टूटी wall के पीछे थोड़ा खिसक गई and brings her veil closer. और जो उसका veil था, जो घूंघट था, veil means the cloth that is used to cover your forehead and sometimes face as well. veil अपने का उस घूंघट में ढक दिया, as the tradition in our country. To her face, as the custom demands, daughter-in-law must veil their faces before male elders. So this is the demand of the custom, demand of the tradition, कि जो daughter-in-law होती हैं, they should cover their face when they come before a male elders. उनसे बड़ी उम्र का कोई male है, they will not show their face. In this case, the elder is an impoverished bangle maker, means a poor bangle maker. Despite a long years of hard labor, first as a tailor, then a bangle maker, he has failed to renovate a house, send his 2 sons to schools. He worked hard for years. First as a tailor, पहले tailor, then a bangle maker, but he couldn't renovate his house, cannot repair his house. He cannot send his 2 sons to schools. He was such a poor person. All he has managed to do is teach them what he knows, the art of bangle making. So only he could manage to teach them how to make bangles. Now the whole family was engaged in making bangles. It is his karma, his destiny, says the Mukesh's, here the grandmother, who has watched her own husband go blind with the dust from polishing the glass of bangle. Can a God-given lineage ever be broken? She implies. So it is his karma. Karma means destiny. ये अपने अपने कर्म है, भाग्य है. Says the Mukesh's grandmother. उसकी grandmother ने कहा. Who has watched her own husband, उसका अपना husband क्या हो गया था? He has gone blind. मुकेश के दादा की बात कर रहे हैं. किससे blind हो गए थे? As we have already mentioned, the dust from the polishing the glass of bangles. Glass bangle को polish करने से जो dust होती है वो आँख में जाती है and it causes blindness. So can a God-given lineage ever be broken? She implies. So she says that this is a God-given lineage to us, means a line of business. This line of business is given to us by the God and we cannot break it. It is unbreakable. We will have to follow the same line in which we are employed. Born in the caste of bangle makers, they have seen nothing but bangles in the house, in the yard, in every other house, every other yard, every street in Firozabad. Because their caste means their religion, their work, their tradition was bangle making. So they have seen only and only bangles all in their surrounding. अपने घर में, in the yard, घर के आगे जो खुली जगह है वहाँ, in every other house, in every other yard, हर घर में, हर घर के आगे, street में, Firozabad, everywhere there were bangles, spirals of bangles, sunny, gold, paddy green, royal blue, pink, purple, every color born out of the 7 colors of the rainbow, lie in mounds in unkempt yards, are piled on the 4-wheeled handcrafts, pushed by young men along the narrow lanes of the shanty town. So there were bangles all around. Every yard सब जगह bangles है. Spiral of bangles. ऐसे गोल गोल ढेरे बने हैं बैंगल्स के. सनी गोल्ड कलर है, पैडी ग्रीन कलर है, रॉयल ब्लू कलर है, पिंक कलर, पर्पल कलर, एवरी कलर बॉर्न आउट ऑफ द 7 कलर्स ऑफ द रेनबो. रेनबो के 7 कलर से अलावा जो भी कलर बन सकते हैं, all the colors were there on the bangles. Lie in mounds. Mounds means in a pile, unkempt yards, open yards, without any proper arrangement. बिखरी पड़े हैं ढेर के ढेर. किसके? बैंगल्स के. आर पाइल्ड. पाइल्ड मीन्स हीव्ड. ऐसे ढेर बनी हुई है. किसमें? 4 व्हील्ड हैंड कार्ट्स. हाथ से चलने वाली जो गाड़ियां, हैंड कार्ट्स, जिसको धक्का मार के चलाते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड 4 व्हील्ड हैंड कार्ट्स. उसके ऊपर ढेर है चूड़ियों का. पुस्ड बाय यंग मैन. और उस गाड़ी को पुश कर रहे हैं यंग मैन. एंड द नैरो लेन्स ऑफ द शैंटी टाउन. दैट town that was filled with people. Shanty towns, not very planned, not very developed. That is shanty towns. There is garbage all around. So in such a condition, the hand carts were filled with bangles and being pushed away by young men. In the dark hutments, hutment means line of huts, लगातार huts and dark. Next to line of flames of flickering oil lamps. और उनके आगे flickering oil lamps हैं. Flickering means the flames that comes for a moment. जैसा आग कहीं कोई जलती है तो कुछ उसमें डालते हैं फ्यूल, तो क्या होता है? फ्लिकर करता है. आग की अचानक से फ्लेम्स उठती हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड फ्लिकरिंग. सो लाइन्स ऑफ फ्लेम्स ऑफ फ्लिकरिंग ऑयल लैम्प्स. ऑयल लैम्प्स हैं, उनके फ्लिकरिंग की, उनसे निकलती जो लाइट्स है उनके आगे कौन बैठे हैं? सिट्स बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स विद देयर फादर्स एंड द मदर्स. अपने मदर्स एंड फादर्स के साथ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स बैठे हैं. बिल्डिंग पीसेस ऑफ द कलर्ड ग्लास इनटू सर्कल्स ऑफ बैंगल्स. और वो बैंगल्स के सर्कल में उनको विल्ड कर रहे हैं. दे आर कनेक्टिंग, दे आर फिक्सिंग द pieces of colored glass to make a circle, means to make a bangle. Their eyes are more adjusted to the dark than to the light outside. बाहर के लाइट से उनको प्रॉब्लम है, because their eyes has got adjusted with the dark. And when your eyes are adjusted with the dark, when you feel that the natural light is hurting you, means you are on the verge of losing your eyesight. So they are more adapted with the darkness, means it is very dangerous to their eyesight. That is why they often end up losing their eyesight before they become adults. So the children go blind. Children go blind before they become adult because of the dangerous plight, because of the dangerous condition of working in the Firozabad Bengal making industry. Savita, a young girl in the dark pink dress, sits alongside an elderly woman shouldering pieces of glass. There is another girl named Savita, drab pink dress. She has wrapped on her body the pink dress, sits alongside an elderly woman. एक elderly woman के बगल में बैठी है. Soldiering the pieces of glass. She is also fixing, she is also welding the pieces of glass. Soldering, welding, fixing. These are the terms to use to join the pieces of glass. As her hands move mechanically like the tongues of a so the machine, like the tongues of a machine, means like the natural, you can say the means the tongues of a machine means parts of machine. As the machine works, मशीन को फिक्स कर देते हैं हम, तो क्या करते हैं? उसके पार्ट्स वो अपने टाइम पर अपनी एक्टिविटी को परफॉर्म करते हैं. ऐसी मैकेनिकली उसके जो हाथ हैं वो भी जैसे मशीन के पार्ट्स हैं ऐसे काम कर रहे हैं. Means they are so perfect as the machine. And I wonder if she knows the sanctity of the bangles she helps make. And the writer says that she doesn't know whether the Savita knows the sanctity. Sanctity means piousness, sacred, how sacred the bangles she helps makes. जिनको बना रही है वो इंडियन कल्चर में कितने sacred हैं, कितने pious हैं, कितनी sanctity उनकी है. Because it is the symbol of someone who has a husband. एक सुहाग की निशानी. So this it is why it is being called sanctity of bangles she helps make. इट सिंबलाइजेज एट इंडियन वुमन सुहाग, ये किसी इंडियन वुमन का क्या है, सुहाग है। ऑस्पिशियसनेस इन द मैरिज, मैरिज में ये वेरी वेरी स्पेशल इनकी इंपॉर्टेंस है, ऑस्पिशियसनेस है। It will dawn on her one day suddenly when one day her head is draped with a red veil, her hands dyed red with henna, and red bangles rolled onto her wrists. So it will down on her. Down on her means it will come to happen on her. एक दिन उसके साथ भी होगा. Suddenly, when her head is draped, उसके head को drap means wrap कर देंगे किससे, रेड वेल से, एक लाल उसको चुनरी उड़ा देंगे। हर हैंड्स डाइड विद रेड हिना, हिना उसके जिसे हम मेहंदी कहते हैं, हाथों पे लग जाएगी। एंड द रेड बैंगल्स रोल्ड ऑन टू हर रिस्ट, और उसके रिस्ट में फिर वही रेड बैंगल्स आ जाएंगे। मीन शी विल गॉट मैरिड, शी विल देन बिकम अ ब्राइड, वो ब्राइड बन जाएगी, दुल्हन बन जाएगी। लाइक द ओल्ड वुमन बिसाइड हर हु बिकेम द वन मैनी ईयर्स अगो, एग्जैक्टली दैट ओल्ड वुमन हु वॉज a bride years ago. She still has bangles on her wrist but no light in her eyes. Bangle तो हैं हाथ में, but she has also lost her eyesight. एक वक्त शेर भर खाना भी नहीं खाया. She says in a voice drained of joy. Drained means away from joy. कोई joy नहीं उसकी आवाज़ में, ऐसी आवाज़ में कहती है कि she has never taken a full meal. She has not enjoyed even a full meal in her entire life. That's what she says. Reaped her husband. That's what she has reaped. That's what she has got as a result. Reaped means as you sow, so you reap. So it is reaped means that is the consequence of her hard work, that she couldn't even manage to get a full-time meal in her life. Her husband, an old man with a flowing beard. उसका husband एक बूढ़ा आदमी है. With the flowing beard means उसकी जो beard दाढ़ी है वो नीचे तक chest तक बढ़ी हुई है. Her husband, an old man with the flowing beard, says, I know nothing except bangles. I know only bangle making. All I have done is to make a house for the family to live in. मैंने सिर्फ अपनी family के लिए मैं घर बना पाया. Hearing him, one wonders if he has achieved what many have failed in their lifetime. And it seems as if he has even managed to achieve something that many couldn't, means to manage a house. एक घर कम से कम उसने बना दिया था. He has a roof over his head. कम से कम उसके छत पर, उसके सर पे एक छत थी. The cry of not having the money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. This cry rings everywhere. ये cry हर जगह ring करती है. Cry everywhere. You can hear this screaming, this lamentation. कौन सा lamentation? That they have no money. They cannot start a business. They cannot do other than bangle making. The young men echo the lament of their elders. जो young men है वो उसी जो lamentation है, जो उसकी cry है अपने elders की, उसको repeat करते हैं. For the money and not having anything to do else. A little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. It seems that the Firozabad is not changing with the passage of time. It has stuck somewhere. Years of mind-numbing toils have killed all initiative and the ability to dream. Mind-numbing toil. Toil means hard, but mind-numbing means something that numbs the mind. Numb जानते हैं ना? जैसे हम हाथ ऊपर करते हैं तो हमारी फिंगर्स क्या हो जाती हैं? नम्स हो जाती हैं, मतलब सुन्न पड़ जाती हैं. तो हार्ड वर्क दैट मेक योर माइंड नम, दैट इज कॉल्ड माइंड नम्बलिंग टॉयल, हैव किल्ड ऑल इनिशिएटिव एंड द एबिलिटी टू ड्रीम. उस हार्ड माइंड नम्बलिंग टॉयल की वजह से, उस हार्ड वर्क की वजह से कोई भी इनिशिएटिव ड्रीम देखने का फिनिश्ड, किल्ड हो गया है. They have no time to see their dreams out of their hard work. Why not organize yourself in a cooperative? I asked a group of the young men who have fallen into the vicious circle of the middlemen who trapped their fathers and forefathers. Middlemen take the profit. So I said you should make an cooperative. A cooperative banao. You produce your bangle and sell it in the market on your own. Why you are selling this stuff to the middlemen? They are caught, they are fallen into the vicious circle of the middlemen. जो vicious circle है, vicious means something that has intentions, that has not good intentions for you. Vicious circle, वो जो दुष्ट लोगों का एक सर्किल है, उसमें फंस गए हैं उनके फादर एंड फोर फादर्स, जो मिडिल मैन हैं, वो उनको vicious circle कहेंगे. Said even if we organized, we are the ones who will be hauled up by the police, beaten and dragged to jail for doing something illegal. They say, अगर ऐसा किया तो police will take us to the jail because they think we are doing something illegal. There is no leader among them, no one who could help them see things differently. उनका कोई leader नहीं है जो उनको direct करे. Their fathers are as tired as they are. Fathers are tired, sons are tired, they have nothing to do else. Bangle making. They talk endlessly in a spiral that moves from poverty to apathy to greed and to injustice. Endlessly उनकी बातें रहती हैं. They start their poverty, then to apathy. Apathy means pathos, opposite. Apathy. People have no any sort of the mercy or pity on them. And then greed. They become they are subjected. They are the subject of the greed of the middleman. सब उनके ऊपर नजरें लगा के रखते हैं कि इनके हार्ड वर्क का प्रॉफिट हम ले लें. That is called greed. And to injustice, and finally they get injustice. Listening to them, I see two distinct worlds. One of the family caught in a web of poverty, burdened by the stigma of caste in which they are born. The other is a vicious circle of the saukar, middlemen, and the policemen, that and the keepers of the law, the bureaucrats and politicians. So उनकी बात सुन के the writer says that I found the two worlds. एक तो उनकी caste है, family caught in a web of poverty, poverty का burden, caste का stigma, एक उनके ऊपर stamp है. Stigma means the stain that you are born in such a caste, you cannot do anything else other than bangle making. And दूसरा word उनका है the vicious circle of saukar, middlemen, policemen, the keepers of the law, the bureaucrats and the politicians. उनको poverty में रख दिया, उन पे कास्ट का स्टेगमा लगा दिया. Got the point? और उधर दूसरा वर्ल्ड विशेष सर्कल का है जो उनकी मेहनत को पूरा फायदा ले रहा है. वो कौन है? साहूकार, मिडिल मैन. ये जो विशेष सर्कल है, द विशेष सर्कल मीन्स द सर्कल ऑफ श्रूड पर्सन, द सर्कल ऑफ द कनिंग पर्सन. ये कनिंग पर्सन, विशेष पर्सन कौन है? साहूकार, मिडिल मैन, पुलिस मैन, कीपर्स ऑफ द लॉ, द ब्यूरोक्रेट्स एंड द पॉलिटिशियंस. ये सब मिलकर उनको एक्सप्लॉइट करते हैं, उनको साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन करते हैं. जो उनका पोवर्टी, एपैथी, ग्रीड एंड इनजस्टिस था, उसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल ये विशेष सर्कल है. सो दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. टुगेदर दे हैव इम्पोज द बैगेज ऑन द चाइल्ड दैट ही कैन नॉट पुट डाउन. इस बच्चे के ऊपर उन्होंने क्या डाल दिया? बर्डन डाल दिया है. बिफोर ही इज अवेयर ही एक्सेप्ट इट एज नेचुरली एज हिज फादर्स. जैसे उसके फादर ने एक्सेप्ट किया वैसे वो भी एक्सेप्ट करता है. टू डू एनीथिंग एल्स वुड मीन टू डेयर. डेयर मीन्स टू हैव अ करेज. कोई नया काम करने के लिए करेज चाहिए. एंड द डेयरिंग इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ देयर ग्रोइंग अप. और जब वो बड़े होते हैं तो दे आर नॉट टॉट द डेयरिंग, द करेज. व्हेन a sense of less of it in the Mukesh, I cheered. I wanted to be a motor mechanic. मुझे मुकेश में दिखा ये daring, ये courage, because he want to break that lineage of bangle making. He repeats, he will go to the garage and learn, but the garage is a long way from his home. I will walk, he insists. Do you also dream of flying a plane? मैंने पूछा खाली कार या हवाई जहाज भी फ्लाई करोगे? Do you also dream to fly a plane? No, he says, staring at the ground in his small murmur. अपने छोटे murmuring means whispering में उसने कहा no. There is an embarrassment उसके फेस पे एक तरह का insult और anger का जो एक mix up feeling होती है, embarrassment. That has not yet turned into regret. वो embarrassment थी लेकिन regret नहीं था, पछतावा नहीं था. He has still hope that he will manage to open a garage. He is content to dream of cars, what he sees hurtling down in the streets of his town. Few aeroplanes fly over फिरोजाबाद. उसने कार देखी थी अभी, एरोप्लेन ज़्यादा नहीं देखे थे फिरोजाबाद में. So he was content, he was satisfied with the dream of a car mechanic. So this is the story of the Mukesh. You understood the plight of the people working in glass glass making industry in Firozabad. What they have plight there, what is their plight, how they are living, what is their working condition, how they are being exploited, who are exploiting them, and especially in particular reference to Mukesh. Mukesh has a courage to do something new. What is that? So you will have to do these question answer. We have already discussed everything. You can take a screenshot of these questions, then write down the answers. So here you can take the screenshot and do all these question answers in your clear notebook. If you have any doubt, do write that doubt in the group. There I will explain it to you. So here you have to do yourself. So that's it for now. We have finished this story.